Hi guys, welcome back, Agrarian guys, with me Sid, and I've got a lot planned for today, so we'll just crack straight on. First off, I don't know whether I should mention this last time. If not, oh dear. I've changed this over to a slaughterhouse, so that is completing. I've also changed up above to mushrooms, so we are milking mushrooms now. And if we go up, we should see... Ow, git. We should see, let's have a look, we've got mushrooms in that pen, few baby cows still in this pen, just waiting for these babbies to grow up the baby mushrooms, and then I'll flick that switch and we can start buttering again, but these need to grow up as well. Over there's been a big change, so let me go and show you, because my plan for today is to handle a big chunk of the Thaumcraft stuff, the stuff that I kind of went whoa last time. So over here the mage tower has changed. You will see I've been building like an idiot. This is blood magic on this side, that is the Thaumcraft on that side. So let me go and show you what I've done. I wanted that to, I would have liked to have liquid blood there, but I can't really waste it. So we've got the elevator running straight up the middle now. We've got a whole load of stuff I'm going to need in there as well, plus some stuff in my bag. On the top, on this side in the blood magic, we've got a huge space under the altar. I've made the altar big enough to take my optimistic tier 5 altar. Bear in mind that a tier 5 altar, this redstone will be converted to, well, it could be iron, diamond, gold or whatever, with a nether star, nether beacon on each. Which of course means at some point I'm going to have to fight a wither. That's going to be fun. So up here we've just got the altar. As I say, it has been laid out ready for that. Now over on the other side, I figure these two elements of the quest are going to take quite a bit of work now, so they needed a bit more space. On the other side we've got this big space down here, which is where I'm going to do my Essentia, distillation and stuff. Then this is glowstone glass. This stuff is brilliant. So this is where my matrix thingy, arcane matrix, is going to go. We've got the arcane glass here. Sorry, glowstone glass. So this is dead cheap to make. Let me just pardon me. Let me just quickly do that. Glowstone glass. Basically 4 glowstone around a thickened glass, so I have used quite a bit of glowstone. Thickened glass is just sandy glass is just 2 sand, 2 glass, makes 4 of those, bang, done. But this means that downstairs and upstairs is fully illuminated, and then we just got normal Tinker's Construct clear glass up here, just to give us this nice dome. So yeah, this took a while to build, and I will probably not be wanting to repeat that anytime soon. I actually think, looking at that, I've got that on the wrong side, because I've got these little inverted steps here, so there, that's better. Yeah, so first things first, we have got a quest to turn in. While I've been building all of this, let me just munch some chicken sandwich made for me by old Mac over there. While I've been building all of this, we have one claim. It is in the go with the flow, and it was the, where are we, smelly poop. So yeah, that completed while we were doing it. Spawn villager, I've got some spawn villagers, limestone or a reward bag. I'm not, just let me just check on this limestone stuff, because I'm not sure whether A, I can get it, or B, I need it. So it's this is sedimentary Tinker's Steelworks. Uses. We can make some chalk or a slab. We can make limestone brick. It converts in the Ore Dictionary to mariculture limestone, so that kind of answers my question, which can become molten limestone. And then that we can use for, if I remember rightly, something like titanium or something crazy. Well, I think I think I'm going with the reward bag. What's that? Spawn cow. Great. Got all that poop from cows, like I need some more cows. A heart and an epic reward bag. Let's see what we get. Now, if this is great wood saplings and silverwood saplings, I will laugh big time, because that's what we're about to go and make over there, and all my plans will be for nothing. They're not. The nether, redstone ore, and some... Oh, we need that. That is actually really, really useful. Thank you very much. Epic reward bag. Right, we'll stick you away. We'll put the heart in its relevant place later. So today we need to... Got anything? Oh, we got another air out of that. We need to do several things. Now, the quest we are aiming to complete, well, the two quests really, but they're kind of linked. These I'm starting to realise are a little bit more linked than usual. This greatwood sapling, to make that we need an absolute ton of Essentia. And to make Essentia, we're going to need where are we? An alchemical furnace and arcane alembics. So we're going to need those two first. Now, to make this, we need a greatwood log. So until we've got those two and we've done the infusion crafting for that, then we can't proceed on to make that and that. Make sense yet? Now, I'm aware there is a trick where if you can find a magical forest biome, you can build yourself a little platform out there and you can spawn petch, and you can go and bribe them with lots of precious things and then trade with them. The drawback to that is you also spawn wisps, and I hate wisps. I would rather do this the hard way. So we're going to go for an alchemical furnace and an arcane alembic. And to make that, we are going to need some stuff out of my bag of tricks. So for starters, we're going to need some iron. Good old... Did I not have a crafting bench up here? Oh god. Short-sighted of me. So we're going to make a couple of cauldrons. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the second one yet, because it will require... Oh, I can do it with nitro, can't I? So that's the thing. But we'll... Oops. And we'll place that down. Grab my wand. And one crucible, and we'll do the same again. Just to get our second one, we can put that somewhere else once we've figured out where the hell we want to put it. Although once I've got the arcane construct, it's not an issue. That does need some repairing actually as well. The other thing we're going to need, so we are going to alchemy. We have got the crucible. We need to make the alchemical furnace. Got that. We need to make a furnace. I bet I've not brought any cobblestone with me. Not a problem. And we need to make these, which are basically stone around a shard of any type. So we'll grab my bag of tricks again. We'll take a fire shard, seeing as I have got more of those in here. And the stone, of course, always useful. And we go stone around a fire shard. It wants the vis, so we'll whack that in, take our 9 out, and then we are going to, let me get this straight in my head. I want some, let me just, oh, I've got a furnace, even better. Give me one of those. Incidentally, using this wireless thing for power, the power drain situation is uses 1 unit of power per item multiplied by the number of blocks you are away from the transmitter. So the further I am away from that transmitter, the more power I'm going to use drawing this. Not a major problem. There was a suggestion in there to stick an ME battery in, or an AE battery in there. I have done that, and I've got 42,000 units of energy in there now, which is, I think units are megajoules, but yeah, not that bad. Right, so then we need, what was it? It was that with that, and that gives me that. So that's our first thing. Now please tell me this is not a, it is a manual submit. You're going to take that off me again. Alright, well, it's alright because I'm going to use it for a bit first. It doesn't say it has to be from new, does it? Right, now the next thing we are going to need is the alembics for the top. Now we need to make, for the alembics we need Vise filters. My first thought was, how the hell am I going to make those? Because I need silverwood logs. But they have given us a cheaper, the sky filter, which is gold and silk mesh, gives us a Vise filter. So it's cheaper to manufacture. I'm going to make about 4 of these, I think. Give me that, give me the string. I had to go and infest a tree with silkworms because I was running low on string. Now let's see how many we can get out of that. We can get 6. I think I'm going to be making 1 for now, actually. Not ideal. Oh no, that has to be done in the crafting, doesn't it? I believe. So we go, but. Oh, man, I need more string. Right, wisps away. I'll be back once I've got a whole ton of string. Alright, I got a whole load of string. I went by the simple expedient of shearing sheep and pulverising the wool. Seemed quicker than doing the trees. So we should be good to make a bunch more of these. So that will give me 1. Let's have a look. I want to get as many as I can because the more alembics I have, the better the distillation process, really. That's probably open to debate, but who knows? It might be right. Okay, what we got? We got enough for 1 more, so we got enough for 4 there. So let me just dump those off in there for now. Grab my bag of tricks, get my gold, and we will 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need water. Now, where the hell was my water node? I think it was the one over here, wasn't it? Let's go find out. I'm fairly certain it was one of these up here, but I could be wrong. Where's me look at the node thing? No, you are air. That one's fire. Maybe it's that one over there. Let me just warp across to the power plant. This is working fine, by the way. Got absolutely no power problems at the moment. Of course, when I get onto the laser drill, I may need to up my power requirements. Who knows? That thing uses, I think, about 500 RF per tick. Let me go. Yes, the other water node. Okay, so let me fill up with some water. And you forget when you've been playing with the higher levels of Thaumcraft, you do forget just how much of a pain using these apprentice level ones is. Right, so armed with that, we can now make the alembics. Alchemy alembic. And that should be that bucket, gold and iron. So I'm going to need 4 buckets. Okay, 4 buckets please. And was that a... Oh yes, of course it... No, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong one. Still uses 5 of each, so let's see, that was gold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Buckets, no, buckets were there. Filters went there. I can't remember the recipe now. Right, so bucket was down, and then iron was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, and we need more water again. So let's head back to the power plant, grab that, and we should be good to go. I only took 25 off of that node and it's got 100, so we should be fine there. The sooner I get node in a jar, the better. That and goggles of revealing will be quite nice too. Hup. In you go, and that's me 4. Right, so armed with all of that, get the right, oops, get the right side. What I will do is here, I'll have that out, and we'll, okay, and we crashed. Good, good. Now please don't crash this time. So we'll whack our alchemical furnace down. That's where we put fuel in there, coal, charcoal, whatever, and whatever we want to break down for Essentia in the top. Then we have alembics 2. I'm going to have to go up top to do this. This is why I knocked a hole in it, because I think you can have up to about 6 or 5 or 6 or 7. I can't never remember how many. Oh dear. No, give me that back. And there. And that is what we need to start getting the Essentia. Now, the Essentia we need, and the dog's outside barking, we need 64 air, 64 water. Now, if I recall correctly, sugarcane is a good source for those, so let me just go down and check. Easiest way, you can, but I'm going to want them anyway at the same time, but you can just go into your Thaumcraft and just skip through, and it will tell you the sugarcane is, and sugarcane's there. We'll probably get something else, I don't know, let's have a look. What's sugarcane? One of each basically, plus 1 herber, which we don't need. However, I need, what was it, 64 of each? Dunk. You will find it, you bounce between these, so that's 64 air and water, yeah. So if I take 64 of those, that's going to give me what we need for that. Now, while I'm near the tower, hit the wrong key, I will also ask it for a little bit of coal. And if I remember rightly, coal is a good source of potentia, and fire 2 of each, so I'll have a couple of stacks of coal, thank you very much. Back into the Mage Tower. I suppose I ought to do some warp pages for these top floors. And we can jump in here, whack some coal in, and we will whack that in. And this is going to start breaking that down, and we're going to start getting Essentia building up. Now we can't see what's going on, because as I say, we haven't got the goggles of revealing yet. But that should, why are you not showing me that? Oh well, scan them anyway, because we get some. Have I got, let me just check something. The goggles are revealing. Were telling me that I didn't have enough. I don't have enough still. I'm guessing I need 1 more. Because I obviously can't see what's in these at the moment. So the goggles are revealing will probably be an obvious thing to tackle quickly. That's the right one. So what am I like? I've got 4 precontatio and 3 aurum. So precontatio is made up of vacuous and potentia. So I don't know why I've got so much of that. I've got no idea what I've been scanning to get that. But it's vacuous and potentia. So potentia is fairly straightforward. That's made out of primes, so we can use some of that. And then aurum is made up of precontatio and air, I think it said, wasn't it? Yeah. Which I don't have a lot of, actually, surprisingly. Anyway, I can always break down sugar canes for that. Okay, let's go. How much do I need? 5, I think it said. And that should give me the required things to purchase goggles of revealing, and these are arcane workbench, 5 of most and a bit of each of those, leather, 2 thermometers, which are just that. That's simple enough. So let me go and make a couple of thermometers while I've got the stuff here. A couple of those and a couple of those. I have got glass on me. I know I've got glass on me. 1, 2. It was gold. This should just function like a normal workbench if it's not magical. So that gives me those. I need some, what was it? Leather. Leather and gold. So I need 4 leather. Where's my remote control? Leather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 1, 2, it doesn't matter. Get rid of that one. And get in there. So we need 4 leather and a gold either side. Now I'm missing Ordo and air. Ordo and air. Where was Ordo? Air was at the end there. Where was Ordo? That must have been one on one of the platforms. So let me go and quickly grab those, and I will be back in a moment. Just a quick one. Guess who built one of his platforms in a slime chunk? Still looking for, no, that's not what I'm looking for. So it must be, no, node 3, perhaps? Where are you? You there? Oh, you have got air. It's not air I'm after. Let's go to node 4. Ordo. That's what we need. So we'll grab a full tank of this because it's only 25 and that's got more than enough. And back to the mage tower. So note to self, node 2 is infested with slimes. Okay, whack you in. Goggles of revealing. You can go in the chest. I'm done with you. As can my leather flying cap, because I've got got the cool flying goggles now. So this is pretty cool because wearing this I have scanned all of this, haven't I? Why is that not showing up? That's got 32, 32, yeah. So now we can see, so the other one, the air will be up there. Now, before next episode, I will probably get the matrix built. I think we're going to be pushing it for time, but we do need to put this lot into water jars. Now, water jars are pretty straightforward. It is probably make a stack worth of that. because we are going to need a buttload of these, a metric buttload. And we're going to want to take these out as well. I think that's all I need for those, and I need some slabs. Now if I do this with that, you see this is actually working out cheaper. If that's 1.05. If I take my goggles of revealing off, it goes up because I get a 5% discount for wearing those. Now if I make the major's robes, which I probably do because Essentia is not particularly ripe, so that gives me a watered jar. Now I'm going to need, like I'll say, a metric buttload of these. So that's 9. That should be enough for now. Oh, forgot something. Let me just check the recipe on this one. I can never remember it. Alchemy, water jars, and it is ink sac, and that and 4 makes that. Okay. Ink sac, those, and that. Labels. Very important labels. And I'm going to need to make some more squiddy eggs at some point because I ain't got none. I'm probably going to want to take that out as well. Now I can see what's in there. Right. Where's my watered jars? So until we get into Golemancy and we can get a little fella to run around down here and do the work for us, we are reduced to... oh god, get the right key. I'm hitting the wrong key left, right and centre here. And air. Can't see what's up there in that one. We should only get 64 of each, so let me just plonk these down a second and get my labels. These are really handy because it means you can instantly look at them and go, oh, that's so and so. Thank you. So where are we? That is still draining. Now bear in mind I'm going to have to do quite a bit of this because, so I'll grind all this lot off camera, so I'm going to need 128 arbor. Obviously that's from saplings, I think, off the top of my head. Ignis we can get from coal along with potentia. Ordo, I'm trying to think now. I think you can get that from chiseled sandstone. Pedito is, I think you can get from cobble or gravel. And terra we can get from dirt or pretty much anything. So I'm going to have to ferment all of this lot. This lot we can get pretty easily. The other thing is this instability, which is dangerous. So we need to reduce that. And I will most likely, and again I'll probably not do this on camera, research magic tallow. And with magic tallow we can stick rotten flesh in with a couple of precantatio into a crucible. And then we can combine that with string to get candles. Now the candles will reduce the instability. We can stick mob heads around, and we can stick, if I can find them somewhere. No? Metallurgy, no. This. Oh, where is it? It's not up here. I'm sure it is. It's not in aspects. There we go, ores. We can combine these to make crystal clusters, and we can place those around, and they will also reduce instability in the area. I think we can do a mixed crystal cluster as well. In fact, I may try that just before we run off. Right, let me... So that's a full jar of Herbert. I will arrange this a little bit better. That should be a full jar of air. Maybe the water's at the top, I can't quite reach it. There we go, full jar of aqua. So yeah, we've got a whole load of that to do. Let me just go and see. What am I looking at? What the hell was I looking at? Oh, crystal clusters, that was it. So let me just take those. And let me, I don't know whether you needed, did you need, no, it's just shapeless crafting. Oh, that's good. So can we do a mixed cluster like this? I can never remember. Yeah, we can. Mixed crystal cluster. So we can put some of those around. They will give us stability as well. So the next episode we are going to have to craft is the cheaper version of the Sky Matrix, which is 4 of those. So we need the mixed crystal clusters anyway. Some more stone and an ender pearl. And then on the normal crafting, because don't know why that's oh, because it's 4T order, that's why. We're also going to need to make some of these. We're going to need multiple ones of those, and we're going to need some of, we can use these to make those, and so on, but we'll make those next time, and that should be all good. In terms of our quests, oh god, I really need to sort my mouse buttons getting a bit dicky, to say the least. In terms of our quest, in what we've got running, the leafy greens, 27%, not bad. 35 on tomatoes or tomatoes, take your pick. I haven't done that because I've been using the grain elsewhere. I've got everything we need to do that, but we'll probably do that next time now. For the hoarding, I haven't got any automated tasks in here, so but I think we're getting steadily there with the cobble. Go with the flow. That's at 1%. That's very slow. That's at 17%, going up quickly. So we'll have that one done pretty soon. We'll need to probably start this one soon as well. That's going to take a while. And then some of these others. Bragging rights, we can probably have a look at doing some as well. So anyway, it's been a little bit Thaumcraft oriented. Well, it's been totally Thaumcraft orientated, let's be honest. But we are getting there steadily. And once I've got this room set out, because I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 40. Got 43 spots where I can put these jars, and there's 51 Essentias. So this room isn't quite the right size, but I could put some in the middle. We can arrange it quite sensibly. I'll stop shaking my mouse around because it's probably giving you motion sickness as well. But we will get this set up. We'll have our matrix up there with lots of nice decorations to try and stabilize it. I have tested this before, and the matrix will draw Essentia from a room beneath it, so that's useful to know. And yeah, we'll hopefully be able to bottom off, let me get the right thing, that one and that one in quick succession. And then we'll be off, brain in a jar, pretty easy. Gollum Sea is a little bit things. This looks like it's going to be a swine, because that looks like a silverwood wand, thaumium cap silverwood wand, or a thaumium cap no, there's a staff. And that will be the great wood staff, which will be the ultimate one there. Blood magic, yeah, that is going to be interesting, because that looks like we're going to have to build ritual stones, and then we're probably going to have to make a bound sword. Yep, that'll be fun. I've already done that once in Magic Farm. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I've rambled a little bit there, and we've made some stuff, and we've made some other stuff, and we're getting a little bit closer to completing some of these more advanced quests. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.